Have you ever wondered what the future will look like? Will we have flying cars? Will we live on other planets? Those are great questions. But some of the biggest changes are happening right now, inside the tiniest parts of living things. This is biotechnology. Biotech, for short. It might sound like a big word, but it's really using biology to build a better world. Using nature's own tools in new and exciting ways. And believe me, it's going to change everything. You might be thinking, what does it have to do with me? It has everything to do with you. It's about the food you eat, the medicines that keep you healthy, and the air you breathe. Biotech helps grow crops that survive droughts, create fuels that don't pollute, and develop cures for diseases once a mystery. It's not just science fiction, it's happening today. So everyone should understand what's going on. A few decades ago, computers filled rooms. Now, you have a supercomputer in your pocket. That happened because we learned the language of computers. Now we're learning the language of life. We can read and write the instructions that make a plant, and a person. This knowledge brings opportunity and responsibility to solve big challenges. It's an exciting time to be alive. Let's go on an adventure together. Imagine you're writing a very, very long book. It contains all the instructions for something amazing, like a person or a tomato plant. Now imagine a tiny typo causing a big problem. Wouldn't it be great to find it and fix it? That's basically what gene editing is. Our genes are the instruction manual, written in DNA. Tools like CRISPR act like biological find and replace. They're incredibly precise, scanning billions of letters, finding the right spot, and making the change. Cut the faulty gene or replace it with a healthy one, like a superpowered editor for the book of life. We're opening new ways to treat genetic disorders. For years, we managed symptoms. Now we're closer to fixing the root cause. A fundamental shift in how we think about medicine. Have you heard of sickle cell anemia? A painful disease from a tiny error in one gene. Cells become hard and sticky. Scientists take a patient's cells, correct the genetic typo, and return healthy cells to the patient. The results have been life-changing. Powerful tech brings big questions. We need global rules, safety, and fairness because the potential to relieve suffering is remarkable. If gene editing edits a book already written, synthetic biology writes a new book, like building with Lego. We design new biological systems to solve problems. Using genes, proteins, and cells as parts, we combine them in novel ways. Yeast can be engineered to make zero-calorie sweeteners, fragrances, even medicine ingredients, turning tiny cells into miniature factories, sustainably. What if we made fuel from sunlight and CO2, like plants? Engineers are working on it. Clean, renewable biofuels. Designing microbes to tackle waste and pollution. Clothes from lab-grown spider silk. Plants that signal when they need water. We adapt nature's elegant systems to modern needs. Engineering plus computer science plus biology. Building the future one cell at a time. Consider the possibilities. For a long time, medicine was one size fits all, but we're all a little different. Personalized medicine uses your genes, environment, and lifestyle. Like a tailored suit, a perfect fit. Sequencing your genome gives a clearer health picture. Spot higher risks for heart disease or cancer early. Recommend specific lifestyle changes and screenings. It's proactive, not just reactive. We analyze the tumor's genetics. Choose drugs designed to hit the mutation. often more effective with fewer side effects. The goal is the right treatment for the right patient at the right time. Your genetics help predict what works best and what to avoid. This saves time and money, and most importantly, saves lives. As costs drop, tailored care becomes common. Care as unique as you are. At the heart of these advances is a partnership between biology and technology. We no longer just observe life, we can analyze and redesign it. Powerful computers and AI find patterns in massive biological data. And biology inspires new technologies, biomimicry in action. It all comes down to DNA. Life's recipe book. Genes tell cells to make proteins, the little workers of life. Gene editing fixes recipe errors so the body makes the right proteins. Synthetic biology writes new recipes, new functions and products. Personalized medicine reads your recipe first to choose better care. Health, targeted therapies, faster vaccines, new antibiotics, better diagnostics. Food, more with less land and water, more nutrition, fewer pesticides, even cultivated meat. Planet, clean energy, biodegradable materials, circular economy. We're shifting from fossil-fueled materials to living systems. Imagine cities with self-healing materials and light from engineered trees. Grow what we need: food, fuel, fabrics, medicines, cleanly and locally. The building blocks are coming together now. These tools are powerful. We need thoughtful rules and everyone at the table. We need artists, writers, philosophers, and you. Stay curious, read, ask questions, wonder how things work and how to make them better. We're at the beginning of an incredible journey.